All right. It don't matter what you do. Just let me know what you do. All right. You going orange, I can go black, right? Yeah. Yeah, we just need to get another corner or another DB. Nah, we need to go get that motherfucking tall nigga from Seattle. I'm throwing it out there. Go get the tall nigga from Seattle. Seattle signed that boy back too, boy. That wide receiver.
Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here.
That boy tripping.
Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Oklahoma
I'm going to a party.
taking on a playoff team.
Let's go to a party.
The Tennessee Volunteers. Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined to the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Vols will kick this away to start us off. And 109 yards away, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. Offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. First play looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. A crucial pick six.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Breaks free. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
But that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled, but first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback an...
And they will score! Touchdown, Sooners! Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot and held on to the football for a first down. His toughness cannot be taken for granted.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. We'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down.
Right.
Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him
You're right.
just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Soraya.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Mama
Out
downstairs.
comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15.
Hello?
That's who the offense will take over. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time.
The rain on field all day Thursday.
And now the handoff.
Yeah. From the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. So he's done it for like
It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to
everything.
27.
Well, a good run here, a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years. Sam Bradford, Jason White, Kyle Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football. Very switch, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. Marco Murray, and, of course, Adrian Peterson. Marcus DeVry, so great history, not just the quarterbacks. Running the football at Oklahoma.
Playing the game.
Oh, yeah, I don't get me.
Completion makes it second down.
I just woke with a buddy up.
I'm going to be dancing. I'm going to do
Takes the toss and moves to his right. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, they go with the running back here on the toss play. Doesn't pick up a lot of yards, but enough for the first down to move the sticks.
I was like, oh, this Thomas card. The control card. I said, well, I need to keep this because this money might be dropping the ball.
No money on that card.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10.
I do.
That card ain't about to be no good. I told you I got a new one.
I know, that's what I said. It didn't even matter if your money dropped the ball. No, you just cancel it.
I ain't gonna cancel that card. Ain't no good. I got a new one.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can hopefully close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Right, you ready?
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
You say, you know, she ain't took no bath. Right, your mama said, you dirty.
And he drops back in the gun.
And still trying to break out because it's getting hot.
Makes the ground.
You like you ain't going nowhere because you ain't took no bath.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense.
How am I supposed to tell you to take a bath? I wouldn't be with you all day.
The catch makes it a more manageable
I'm
third
going to go home
down.
and get me one. Put my chair in front.
You gonna say you ain't tell me to take a bath? Started crying.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He makes the catch. He's tackled quickly. The yardage is good enough for the 1st down. That has been a large part of the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far.
Well, whenever I go get my fix, like when we sit there and fix yours.
Has a first down.
Nope.
Keeping it on the ground here.
What are you going to do with rain?
But a decent gain that time.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks, give them a chance at a really nice game.
What's the wiper fix, sir? Unless you're going to plan on buying a new car this week.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
I mean, so much of how you've been making, though. I don't know how.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
My God, this offensive line's got to do
I can't even have a lot of them.
defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier.
This morning, I was about to try.
For the offense.
Like that.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
That's solid pursuit, though.
Think about that. They fix your car, they can't fix your windshield wipers.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the
They look at my car.
It was almost like they were anticipating a
Third,
run
they
and
put the
got
rain like here.
close to the line
Sun,
of scrimmage in a
blood
hurry.
day.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
They ain't even playing with it, baby.
He hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looks like for a quick completion. And the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion.
All right.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Here's the second down play. They're going to run it here. And they get the first down yardage before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up to all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Gonna run it. It's Webb. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's third and goal. He's running out of time here. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Fourth and goal for the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? And the quarterback dropping back. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Great job here by the play call going into that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. Bringing it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. We're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back in motion now. Direct snap. And it's incomplete. Little first down trickery. Doesn't work that time.
But they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball up to the 28.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap.
She's going to drown. She's going to drown.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just
got to fight.
That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to chuck it again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And he'll set out to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. And the Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quick throw over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that,
Jeez.
you move into what some defensive coordinators would call second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors.
Hey.
The Sooners kick
Oh, there go my free lunch. There go free lunch.
You got time to get your ass kicked out of this game, boy.
Here comes the return.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Solid job by the coverage team.
Stop talking to me. Hey, Dino, why you throw that Hail Mary right before half? You should have just keep it for you and go.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half.
It
Let's
did.
see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
We just need our turnover back. I pick 6. I fumble 6. Let's get that shit back.
From their own 8-yard line now. It's
Yeah, hey, I said the same thing. Damn, it's hot in here.
play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the side. And he's all in. What a catch. Stopped at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Sure hands.
It's Henderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pulls it in. It's Webb.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Hey.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Back to throw again. Grab near the sticks. It's Henderson. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket.
Bro, what the fuck?
And especially,
He's in the clear. Finally brought down with 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
what a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Defense better regroup after that big gain. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every
Get that field goal, you ain't ready.
I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Gets rid of it on the move. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Right
yeah, please try it.
The good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator, the play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. And there's the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Looking to pass here. The pass is caught. Now here he goes. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Yeah, come on,
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, what a grab! That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off. The ball on the ground. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Hands off to the left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Everyone says that a critical third down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Sooners. And they jump on top here in the second half. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Yes. That's how you drive down the field 96 yards.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away.
Already.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's out of
Oh,
bounds.
man.
Where he would have been if he just taken a knee. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion.
Bruh, move.
Tackle made at the 40.
Hit the hit stick.
They're getting closer to the 50.
Holy sweet stick.
Fresh set it down to the offense, first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Trying to clear on the move. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way.
Yeah.
Tackle after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter.
Come here.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
Down goes 9.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. They'll run it here.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Now here's the toss play.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth
Yeah, I
quarter.
told you.
Not to see this
Down goes 9, baby.
Pressure. They're just sitting back
Down
in the
goes
base,
9.
making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Once you did that crazy shit, I knew what it was.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The back's got to run the pitch. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Defense in great scoring position here.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive
mindset. My lock-in,
trying to create some plays.
Whatever else I got to do.
They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of them.
I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Leaning on the run game here late. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Did you get that hot dog?
There's that touchdown, Kirk. It's now a 2-possession game.
Yeah, this one's a wrap, boy.
This offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession.
This one's a wrap, boy.
Chance to finish it off and get a win.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it on the move. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pass not complete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks right and lets it fly.
That was a dope play. That was pretty dope.
Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now.
Yeah, get out of this, though.
Possession game.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you got to get out of this. I'm going to tell you that wasn't going to work.
The coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See if the penalty proves costly. 1st down and 15 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Hey.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, my God. Just what they wanted. you've got a chance to make a huge play, everybody does
I
their
didn't
job.
post after I started winning, nigga. I posted
Right
before
on
the
the
game
money,
started.
and
Oh,
he just drops it.
what are you talking about?
This time it's complete. They stop the receiver, but
You
that's
better
a
go back
solid
and
gain
watch
on
it,
that
boy.
Chris, I love what this defense
I
is
posted
doing
the
right
link
now,
before we
working
even
with a
started.
two-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those underneath throws. We'll allow those short
Yes,
gains, but we're
sir.
not going to give any shots downfield, and we're going to tackle you inbounds to keep that clock moving.
Get his ass. I'm talking about kill him. Kill him dead.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing.
Yeah, I gotta get back to this. I gotta get to the Big 12 championship. Gotta meet Texas.
Never count these guys out.
Mm-hmm. We know Florida ain't shit. He's sorry. I ain't talking about Dino. I'm talking about the Gators.
Back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball.
Thank you. Hey, come on. Come on.
This defense almost had a second interception.
Come on.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here.
There we go. Hey, come on. Bro.
Nothing fancy there, just comes
Bro, you was throwing ducks out that motherfucker, boy.
For the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you
Could be
know
slick,
and
too.
might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the time.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Hey, get it off my motherfucking field. That's all I'm gonna say, boy. This for that ass kicking you gave Michigan, boy.
Direct snap. Bringing pressure.
Damn, who the fuck?
They tried the trick play on first down. It doesn't fool the defense.
Yeah, I ain't forget about that ass kicking he gave Michigan. That get back a motherfucker.
Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Got him.
This time a completion. It's a nice game.
Get back down the field. Let's get more points. Let's get this freshman some stats.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid.
Get this freshman some stats, damn it.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That nigga goddamn came back.
That was a bad
Fuck,
read by
boy.
the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Don't worry about it. He is getting his stats. Hey. Nah, it ain't that. I'm trying to get a first down first. We're going to get this freshman some stats, baby.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain.
You just start calling them motherfucking timeout since you running your mouth. That's what you do.
Defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Since you all in my motherfucking business, in the business that motherfucking pay me.
For their offense.
See what I can do for the freshman. Let him air your ass out, boy. Make a good choice, he there. Make a good choice, he is there.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Make a good choice, he is there.
Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass caught on a comeback.
Get that freshman some stats, baby.
The offense will have first and goal right there.
Chris, that's just perfect.
Got me old 5-star quarterback. He gonna be all right. You best believe that.
Out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Let's see. Yeah.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw.
He gonna be all right. You best believe that.
Touchdown, Sooners.
13 or 17.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this. But for
Don't worry about it. I see Texas in the Big 12 championship, motherfucker. Don't you worry about it. I think that's what I want. Don't you worry about it. You won't be there. And know that. But you won't even be in the motherfucking playoffs. Don't you worry about it. We just knocked you up out of there. Get the fuck gone. Get gone. You crazy. You get knocked out the playoffs. Get gone. Head small, boy. Nah, I got a new playbook. What's my man name? I just played in what's the name? League. I did not run a bunch of screens. I don't know what the hell you talking about, boy. Yeah, okay, yeah, all right. I don't know what you talking. What's my nigga? Who the hell I just played Notre Dame?
But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up.
Yeah. Notre Dame gave me a playbook.
And looking to throw now.
I got a new playbook. Motherfucker used to what I'm running. That's all.
The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. So the call
you don't even know what the fuck was coming at you. That's what it was. And I threw a pick on the first play of the game. Trying to get out of the play. Audible. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Looking for a deep completion. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit and won't make a difference in the outcome. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Volunteers. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Get my freshman motherfucking ball back then, sucker.
Now the kick is wrapped up by the hands team, and that should be enough to secure the victory. They can kneel down and get out of here with a W.
Good call here to go
The
with this
freshman
onside kick. And
talk
like
about all I did is think and don't. Throw a screen.
They don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
I threw a couple of screens, but it wasn't all screens. You better believe that. Oh, I'm better than good. That's the problem, Dino.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Yeah, that's probably a screen.
The junior brought down after making a great catch. And a timeout.
That's probably a screen. Yeah, I know.
Seconds remaining in the game.
Hey, man.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
The only thing a motherfucker can say is what another man did, but you can't fuck with me. That shit, it doesn't make sense to me. You want to talk about it? Yeah, y'all niggas be quitting. I don't quit. Get the fuck off my field.
Coaches love to see a football team
fuck off my field.
The scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done.
Yeah, sound like you need to bloody his nose. He need help.
They're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
That freshman walk these niggas down. Down goes number 9.
Extra point up and good.
Boy only scored 7 points in the second half. Boy, get out of here.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
Hey, CJ. Oh, okay.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
What's up, Roland?
What's good? You were running your mouth.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said,
give us like 30 or something.
Respect.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout,
I was waiting on you to say something impressive, though.
And that's going to wrap it up for Kirk.
Yeah, I was waiting on you to say something impressive, though. What's up?
Ready?
Show the pass to the right. That's back a motherfucker.
You hear that, Dino? Listen to this. This for you.
Help it to the left. Show the pass to the right. And get back a motherfucker.
You, helmets to the left, shoulder pads to the right. Then get back a motherfucker. No, it's fun. Yeah, I just told you.